Hey, everybody.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Get ready to laugh your socks off because, for the next 30 minutes, we're serving up a non-stop comedy extravaganza.
Are you ready to laugh?
I said, are you ready to laugh?
I can't hear you.
Let's hear it.
All right, that's more like it. I know laughter's the best medicine, but seriously, if you laugh for a full 30 minutes straight, you might want to consult a doctor. Or maybe a stand-up comedian. Just kidding, laughter is always the answer. Unless the question is, what's the capital of North Dakota? Then the answer is Bismarck. But enough with the geography lesson, let's get this laughter party started. So what's the deal with funny bones anyway? Do they actually exist? And if they do, how do we tickle them? These are the important questions, people. These are the mysteries we need to solve. Just kidding. We're not here to solve the world's problems, we're here to laugh at them. And trust me, there's no shortage of material. From awkward first dates to the existential dread of realizing you left the oven on, we've got it all covered. Consider this your daily dose of laughter, your prescription for happiness, your escape from reality. For the next half hour, forget your troubles, forget your worries, forget that embarrassing thing you did in the third grade. We're here to embrace the absurdity of it all and just have a good time. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a whirlwind of jokes, memes, and maybe even a few dad jokes. Don't worry, I'll bring the milk for those. Remember, laughter is contagious, so spread the joy. Fasten your seatbelts, it's joke time. We're diving into a world of puns, witty observations, and maybe even some questionable dance moves. Just kidding, or am I? Get ready for a roller coaster of laughter with more twists and turns than your average grocery store aisle. And believe me, there's nothing more terrifying than realizing you forgot your reusable bags at home. The horror. But fear not, dear audience, for laughter is our weapon, and we're going in armed and dangerous. So prepare to laugh until your cheeks hurt, your stomach aches, and you can't remember why you were ever stressed in the first place. Okay, let's talk online shopping, shall we? Because who needs pants when you can buy a 3-foot-tall garden gnome wearing a sombrero? Don't judge, it's called expressing yourself. But seriously, online shopping is a dangerous game. One minute you're browsing for a new spatula, the next minute you're buying a year's supply of mayonnaise because, hey, free shipping. And we all know the feeling of excitedly waiting for a package only to open it and realize you accidentally ordered a life-size cardboard cutout of your least favorite celebrity. Speaking of online shopping fails, has anyone else ever experienced the expectation versus reality phenomenon? You know, when the dress you ordered looks like a glamorous ball gown in the photo, but arrives looking like a potato sack. It's enough to make you swear off online shopping forever. But then you remember the joy of finding a $20 bill in your pocket and think, you know what? I deserve a treat. And the cycle continues. And speaking of things that rule the internet, let's talk about cats. Those furry little overlords have us wrapped around their paws and they know it. From grumpy cat to keyboard cat, these feline friends are the undisputed kings and queens of memes. And why not? They're fluffy, they're sassy, and they have a knack for looking unimpressed by everything. Let's be honest, cats are basically tiny, furry comedians in disguise. They knock things off shelves with the grace of a professional dancer, they squeeze themselves into boxes half their size, and they stare at you with those big, judgmental eyes as if to say, you call this entertainment, but we love them anyway, don't we? Because even when they're being total weirdos, they're just so darn cute. And the memes. It inspires. Okay, let's move on to a topic that's near and dear to my heart. Food. Whether it's a perfectly grilled cheese sandwich or a towering ice cream sundae, food has the power to make us happy. And when it comes to food memes, the internet does not disappoint. From the "is it cake" phenomenon to the endless debate over whether pineapple belongs on pizza, it doesn't. Food memes are always good for a laugh. And let's not forget those relatable food struggles like trying to eat a taco without spilling the contents all over yourself, or attempting to resist the siren song of the snack cupboard at midnight. Food, it's the best. Except when you drop your ice cream cone on the ground, then it's just cruel. Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, Wi-Fi. It's the invisible force that keeps us connected, entertained, and informed. Yet it often feels like a mystical entity that we can never fully control or understand. Or should I say, the lack thereof. The frustration of seeing that dreaded no-signal icon is something we all know too well. It's like a modern-day horror story, where the monster is an unreliable internet connection. Because we've all been there, right? Whether you're trying to share a hilarious meme with friends or attempting to get some work done, a weak Wi-Fi signal can turn a good day into a frustrating one. That moment of panic when your internet connection drops out in the middle of an important meeting, a tense online game, or, even worse, while you're trying to watch the latest episode of your favorite show. It's like the universe is conspiring against you, right when you need the internet the most. Suddenly, you're transformed into a modern-day explorer, desperately searching for a signal. You become a Wi-Fi warrior, navigating the treacherous terrain of your home in search of that elusive connection. You lift your laptop in the air like it's a sacred offering to the internet gods. Maybe, just maybe, if you hold it high enough, the Wi-Fi deities will bless you with a stable connection. You wander around your house, muttering incantations under your breath. Please, just one bar, just one bar. You try every corner, every room, hoping to find that sweet spot where the signal is strong. You even consider climbing a tree just to get a little bit closer to the digital heavens. Desperate times call for desperate measures after all. Maybe the higher altitude will bring you closer to that precious Wi-Fi signal. And of course, the internet is full of memes that perfectly capture this struggle. These memes are a testament to our collective battle with unreliable internet. They say laughter is the best medicine, and in this case, it's the only thing that keeps us sane. From the classic Wi-Fi dead zone meme to the ever-relatable my internet connection is slower than a snail in a snowstorm joke, we can all bond over our shared frustration with spotty internet. These memes are like a support group for the Wi-Fi challenge. But hey, at least we can all laugh about it together, right? Right? In the end, it's these shared experiences that bring us closer. We may be struggling with our Wi-Fi, but at least we're not alone in this battle. So the next time your internet decides to take a break, just remember we're all in this together. And who knows, maybe one day we'll finally conquer the elusive Wi-Fi signal. Until then, we continue our quest. We invest in Wi-Fi extenders, adjust our routers, and try every trick in the book to improve our connection. It's a never-ending journey, but one that we face with determination and a sense of humor. And those rare moments when we finally get a strong, stable connection, pure bliss. It's like finding a hidden treasure, a moment of triumph in our ongoing quest. So, here's to the never-ending quest for a decent Wi-Fi signal. May your connection be strong, your memes be funny, and your frustration be minimal. Section 5, Dogs are furry four-legged comedians. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, dogs, those goofy, lovable goofballs who steal our hearts and our socks with equal enthusiasm. Dogs are basically furry four-legged comedians who never fail to brighten our day. They greet us with wagging tails and sloppy kisses, they steal our food when we're not looking, and they snore louder than a freight train after a long day of playing fetch. And let's not forget their uncanny ability to make us laugh with their silly antics. Whether they're chasing their tails, tilting their heads in confusion, or getting stuck in things they shouldn't be, dogs are masters of physical comedy. Dogs, they're the best, except when they eat your homework or your shoes. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? Section 6. Kids say the darndest things, and we have the memes to prove it. And finally, let's end this act with a topic that's guaranteed to make you smile, kids. There's something incredibly heartwarming and amusing about the way children see the world. Their innocence, curiosity, and unfiltered honesty often lead to the most unexpected and hilarious moments. Those tiny humans with big imaginations and even bigger mouths. They have a way of turning the mundane into something magical and the ordinary into something extraordinary. Their perspective is a refreshing reminder of the simple joys in life. Kids have a knack for saying the most hilarious and unexpected things, often with a straight face that makes it even funnier. It's as if they have an innate talent for comedy, delivering punchlines without even realizing it. Like the time my niece asked me, "Auntie Ellen, are clouds just God's cotton candy?" Her innocent question was not only adorable, but also a testament to her vivid imagination and unique way of understanding the world around her. Or when my nephew declared that he wanted to be a professional dinosaur rider when he grows up. His dream, though impossible, was expressed with such conviction and enthusiasm that it was hard not to smile and encourage his creativity. And of course, the internet has blessed us with countless memes that perfectly capture the hilarious things kids say and do. These memes have become a universal language of humor, bringing joy to people of all ages. From the "I have no idea what I'm doing baby" to the "Success Kid" meme, these images and captions encapsulate the essence of childhood in the most amusing way possible. These little bundles of joy never fail to make us laugh. Their spontaneous and genuine reactions are a source of endless entertainment and a reminder of the beauty of unfiltered emotions. So the next time you're feeling stressed or down, just remember the innocent wisdom and unfiltered hilarity of children. Their ability to find joy in the simplest things can be a powerful antidote to the complexities and stresses of adult life. They have a way of reminding us that life is too short to be anything but joyful. Their laughter, curiosity, and boundless energy are infectious, encouraging us to embrace the lighter side of life and find happiness in the little things. Whether it's through their imaginative play, their candid questions, or their spontaneous dance moves, kids have an unparalleled ability to bring joy and laughter into our lives. They remind us to stay curious, to ask questions, and to never lose our sense of wonder. So let's celebrate the delightful unpredictability of children. Let's cherish their funny remarks, their wild dreams, and their boundless creativity. After all, in their world, anything is possible, and every day is an adventure. And who knows? Maybe we can learn a thing or two from them. Maybe we can learn to see the world through their eyes, to find joy in the little things, and to laugh a little more often. Because at the end of the day, it's the simple, unfiltered moments of joy and laughter that make life truly special. And kids, with their unending supply of humor and heart, are the perfect teachers of this beautiful lesson. So here's to the kids, the little comedians, the dreamers, the adventurers. May they continue to brighten our days with their delightful antics and remind us of the pure, unadulterated joy that life has to offer. And may we always find time to laugh along with them, to celebrate their unique perspectives, and to cherish the moments of happiness they bring into our lives. Because in the end, it's these moments that truly matter. Okay, let's be honest, technology can be a real pain in the you-know-what sometimes. It's supposed to make our lives easier, but half the time it feels like it's actively trying to sabotage us. I'm talking about those moments when you spend an hour trying to figure out how to change your Wi-Fi password, only to realize you've been typing in the wrong email address the whole time. And don't even get me started on autocorrect. That mischievous little feature has a knack for turning perfectly innocent messages into something out of a horror movie. "Hey, wanna grab some lunch?" becomes, "Hey, wanna grab some lunch meat?" And who among us hasn't accidentally liked an ex's post from 5 years ago while creeping on their profile? It's a rite of passage in the digital age, folks. But hey, at least we can all bond over our shared tech struggles, right? It's a reminder that none of us are alone in this crazy digital world. Section 2. The struggle is real. Navigating the modern world. From trying to parallel park in a space the size of a postage stamp to deciphering the instructions on a microwave meal, the modern world is full of everyday challenges that can make even the most patient person want to scream, like why is it so hard to find a matching pair of socks? Seriously, where do they go? It's like there's a black hole in my dryer that's specifically designed to steal one sock from every pair. And don't even get me started on the existential dread of realizing you're running late for work and can't find your car keys. You check your pockets, your purse, under the couch cushions, even the refrigerator because, hey, stranger things have happened. But those elusive keys are nowhere to be found. But hey, at least it's good for a laugh, right? Right? Section 3, social media, where reality goes to get filtered. Social media, that digital playground where everyone's life looks perfect, everyone's vacations are exotic, and everyone's meals are worthy of a Michelin star, except of course, none of it is real. Social media is basically a highlight reel of our best moments, carefully edited and filtered to create the illusion of a flawless existence. It's like everyone's living in their own personal rom-com, while the rest of us are stuck in a low-budget indie film where the Wi-Fi is always down. But let's be real. Life is messy, unpredictable, and often involves sweatpants, takeout containers, and the occasional existential crisis. And that's okay. In fact, it's what makes us human. So the next time you're scrolling through your social media feeds and feeling a twinge of envy, just remember that what you're seeing is just a carefully constructed facade. The real world is much more interesting and hilarious than that. Section 4, the gym, a never-ending source of amusement. The gym, that magical place where people go to sweat, grunt, and contort their bodies into positions that would make a pretzel jealous. It's a fascinating ecosystem filled with a diverse cast of characters, each more entertaining than the last. You've got your heavy lifters, who slam weights around like they're trying to impress Thor. You've got your treadmill warriors, who log miles upon miles while catching up on their favorite Netflix shows. And then there are those who seem to be at the gym solely for the purpose of socializing, spending more time chatting and checking their phones than actually working out. And let's not forget the fashion choices. From neon spandex to cut-off tank tops that leave little to the imagination, the gym is a veritable runway of questionable workout attire. But hey, whatever gets you moving, right? Section 5. Dating in the digital age, swipe right for laughter. Dating in the digital age is an adventure, to say the least. Gone are the days of meeting someone organically at a coffee shop or through a mutual friend. Now it's all about swiping left and right on dating apps, where profiles are often a carefully curated blend of truth, exaggeration, and outright fabrication. You've got your gym selfies, your pet pics, bonus points for puppies, and your travel shots that scream, "Look how adventurous I am." And then there are the bios, which range from the painfully generic, "I like long walks on the beach and cozy nights in," to the downright bizarre, seeking partner in crime for spontaneous interpretive dance sessions. And let's not forget the awkward first dates, where you're never quite sure if you should go in for a hug, a handshake, or a formal bow. It's like a social minefield out there. But hey, at least it makes for some funny stories, right? Section 6. Embrace your inner weirdo, because we all have one. In a world that often encourages us to conform and blend in, it's important to remember that it's okay to be a little bit different. In fact, it's what makes us unique and interesting. So embrace your quirks, your passions, and those little things that make you, well, you. Maybe you have a secret obsession with collecting rubber ducks, or perhaps you enjoy reciting Shakespeare in your underwear. Whatever it is that makes you weird, own it. Because at the end of the day, life is too short to be anything but ourselves. And who knows, your weirdness might just be someone else's definition of awesome. So go forth and be your amazing, quirky, one-of-a-kind self. Let's talk about trends, baby. All right, people, let's dive into the wild and wacky world of trending topics where internet fame is fleeting, memes are born overnight, and everyone's an expert on everything. You know how it is, one minute everyone's obsessed with tiny houses and the next minute it's all about sourdough bread baking. Don't worry, I'm just as confused as you are. But hey, that's the beauty of the internet, right? It's a constantly evolving tapestry of our collective consciousness where the only constant is change. And by change, I mean cat videos. There are always cat videos. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a whirlwind tour of the latest trends, from the sublime to the ridiculous. And remember, if you don't understand a particular trend, don't worry. It'll be old news by next Tuesday anyway. You know those days when you're scrolling through your newsfeed and you have to do a double take because the headlines sound like they came straight from The Onion? Yeah, those are becoming increasingly common, aren't they? It's like reality itself has decided to embrace the absurd. I mean, where else would you find gems like Florida man arrested for trying to pay for McDonald's with bag of weed, or woman claims she was abducted by aliens who forced her to watch reality TV? Only in this crazy, mixed-up world of ours. But hey, at least it gives us something to laugh about, right? Because if we didn't laugh, we'd probably cry, or move to Canada, or maybe start a sourdough bread baking business out of our tiny house. The possibilities are endless. Ah, celebrities, those enigmatic creatures who grace our screens, inspire our fashion choices, and occasionally make us question the very fabric of reality with their antics. I mean, let's be honest, we love to hate them and we hate to love them. It's a complicated relationship. From wardrobe malfunctions to Twitter feuds to questionable romantic choices, celebrities never fail to provide us with a healthy dose of entertainment. It's like watching a real-life soap opera, except with better lighting and more expensive clothes. And while we might try to convince ourselves that they're just like us, deep down we know that's a lie. I mean, have you seen the size of their swimming pools? Or the price tags on their handbags? Yeah, not exactly relatable, but hey, that's okay. We don't need them to be relatable, we just need them to be entertaining. And on that front, they rarely disappoint. Section 4, Award Show Season, where fashion goes to die and we live tweet it. Ah, award show season, that magical time of year when celebrities gather to celebrate their own accomplishments, wear outfits that defy logic and gravity, and provide us with endless fodder for memes and water cooler conversations. From the Oscars to the Grammys to the Met Gala, these events are a feast for the eyes, or perhaps a famine, depending on your fashion sensibilities. I mean, let's be honest, some of these outfits are so out there, they make Lady Gaga's meat dress look tame in comparison. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? We get to sit back, judge the fashion choices from the comfort of our own couches, and live tweet our reactions using an endless supply of witty hashtags. And who knows, maybe we'll even get lucky and witness a truly iconic moment, like that time Jennifer Lawrence tripped on her way to accept an Oscar. Now that's entertainment. Section 5, Viral Videos, from cute animals to epic fails, the internet delivers. Let's be honest, the internet was practically made for viral videos. These short, often hilarious clips have a way of capturing our attention and spreading like wildfire across social media platforms. They're the lifeblood of our digital existence, the little snippets of joy and laughter that brighten our days and bring us closer together, even if just for a moment. These videos are the things that keep us entertained during our lunch breaks, offering a much-needed escape from the monotony of our daily routines. In fact, they're often the reason we haven't gotten any actual work done all day. Who can resist the allure of a funny cat video or a hilarious fail compilation? From adorable animals doing ridiculously cute things, like puppies playing with their own reflections or kittens getting stuck in the most unexpected places, to epic fails that make us cringe and laugh at the same time, such as people falling off treadmills or skateboarders wiping out in spectacular fashion. The internet never fails to deliver a steady stream of shareable content. It's a treasure trove of entertainment just waiting to be discovered and shared with friends and family. It's like a never-ending variety show where the only admission fee is a working internet connection. And the best part, there's always something new and unexpected to watch. Whether you're at home, at work, or on the go, you can always find a viral video to brighten your day. And the best part, you never know what's going to go viral next. The unpredictability of it all is part of the fun. One day it's a video of a llama chasing a goat through a parking lot, capturing the hearts of millions with its sheer absurdity. The next day it's a teenager reviewing chicken nuggets on YouTube, offering surprisingly insightful commentary on fast food. The internet is a fickle mistress, but oh so entertaining. It's a place where creativity and spontaneity thrive, and where anyone can become a star overnight. So the next time you find yourself with a few minutes to spare, why not take a break and indulge in some viral video goodness? Do yourself a favor and take a deep dive into the rabbit hole of viral videos. You might start with just one, but soon you'll find yourself watching video after video, each one more entertaining than the last. Just be prepared to lose track of time, because once you start watching, it's hard to stop. The endless stream of content is both a blessing and a curse. You'll find yourself saying just one more video over and over again, until you realize that hours have passed and you're still glued to your screen. But hey, if it brings a smile to your face, it's worth it, right? And don't forget to share your favorite finds with your friends and family. After all, viral videos are meant to be enjoyed together. So go ahead, spread the joy and laughter, and let the internet work its magic. In the end, viral videos are more than just mindless entertainment. They're a reflection of our collective creativity, humor, and the simple pleasures that make life enjoyable. So here's to the internet and the endless stream of viral videos that keep us entertained, connected, and always coming back for more. Section 6. That's a wrap on trending topics, for now. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of our whirlwind tour of trending topics. We've laughed, we've cried, from laughter mostly, and we've learned that the internet is a strange and wonderful place where anything can happen. But don't worry, this isn't goodbye, it's just see you later. Because in the digital age, there's always something new and exciting just around the corner, so stay tuned, stay connected, and most importantly, stay laughing. All right, folks, it's time for the grand finale, the rapid-fire round of jokes that'll leave you breathless with laughter. Get ready to exercise those chuckle muscles because we're about to cram a week's worth of laughs into the next 5 minutes. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. Why did the scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised. Why don't they play poker in the jungle? Too many cheetahs. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. All right, I know, those were terrible. But hey, at least I'm trying, right? Keep those laughs coming, folks. As we wrap up this laughter-filled half hour, let's take a moment to appreciate the glorious gift that is the internet meme. These bite-sized pieces of digital humor are the glue that holds our online conversations together, the universal language that transcends borders, languages, and even common sense. Remember the time we all lost our minds over that dress that was either blue and black or white and gold? Or when we couldn't escape the catchy tune of Baby Shark? Or when we collectively decided that grumpy cat perfectly captured our Monday mood? These memes may be fleeting, but the memories we've shared over them are priceless. So thank you, Internet, for giving us a way to laugh at ourselves, with each other, and at the absurdity of it all. And that, my friends, is a wrap. I hope you've enjoyed this whirlwind journey through the wonderful world of comedy, where laughter is the rule and seriousness is strictly prohibited. Remember, life is too short to be anything but joyful. So go forth, spread the laughter, and never stop finding humor in the everyday. Until next time, stay silly, stay curious, and most importantly, stay laughing. Section 4. Keep on laughing.